Day 2 in India. I'm gonna try not to be on my phone tonight so I can like sleep, get my circadian rhythms back on. So there might be more to report later, but for now, it's been awesome. I think I got like 2 hours of sleep, and then the sun started to come up, and I got too excited. So I walked around the property by myself, and it's insane. It's so, I mean, you can kind of tell there's a pool behind me, and then right now I'm looking at a river. Wait, check this out. Pool. River. So like the bodies of water are lit, and then the friends woke me up, or came into the room that I was in, and I was just writing in my diary. And we went down to the beach. I got to take a shower though in between. That was just phenomenal. And then I'm just observing a lot. The culture is very friendly, and I've had a few conversations about like how it's important to have a mentality where there's like karma that exists, or just the idea that like there's balance, and that the people are all part of a whole. It makes me feel a lot safer too. Like even like we went into town today, and there was I had to do my currency exchange, and somebody saw, and then right after I like started panhandling, and it's just like it's tricky because it's like you want to give to the culture that you're, basically borrowing from, and not be the colonizer, not exploit the people. But then there's also just levels of protecting yourself, and like being a young woman traveling, it's like, there's a balance to be found. But overall, I feel very safe just because culturally speaking, it's not such an individual society. Like it's not a dog-eat-dog world as much. Yeah, there's like a caste system, which is super problematic. But overall, just the kindness that I've been experiencing has been really, really wonderful. There's also a lot of like wild dogs around, which I like. Like there's puppies. I found some puppies this morning. And the birds, like the bird sounds, that's what really got me out of bed this morning. I was like, I just need to go be out there. So that was cool. And what else? Went down to the beach. There's a lot of people. There's not a lot of people, but there's a lot of, this has been kind of a hippie town since the 70s, I gather. So a lot of people come here a lot from all over the world. And so that's cool, just to kind of see like a little melting pot. The waves are tiny. I'm still going to try and find a surfboard though, because why not? And what else? Did a yoga class just now. It was really awesome. I just watched a fish leap out of the water and try and catch a small bird. That was kind of cool. It didn't work out. The bird escaped. And so I went to yoga class. But it's cool. It's like the retreat center has its own kind of thing, and then so does just like the retreat group that I'm with. So there's yoga everywhere, and like the food. I like have dietary restrictions, and like I never have options, which in some ways makes it easier. Like at a restaurant, I'm like, I can have that piece of lettuce, but I can like eat all the food here because it's like vegan and delicious. And they're like, they boil their water and they got fresh water, so that's really wonderful not to have to worry about. I've gotten sick in Peru from the water, and I'll just never forget the feeling of driving across deserts when my bowels were turning inside out. What else? It's just been really nice, just like energetically being somewhere where I can really like be calm and just not worry about anything. And it's really making me feel open to like what it is that I desire, because I really do fill up with like team and the energy of the land, and I do a lot of clearing practices because I know that I am kind of a sponge. But it's nice to feel like I can just be open, and like I'm not like sucking in something that's not good for me. Like I don't have to have so many energetic walls up here, and that's really nice. Plus I'm on vacation, so like that adds to it. But just literally like the energy of the land is like very the Kundalini travels, but it's just been energetically purified, at least here where there's just been so much yoga in this Ashtanga. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this evening when I watch the sunset. And just keep existing. I might go into town though, because there's like a lot of cool songs and skirts and things, and I should have brought another suitcase. Yeah, and then our last tune out, closing our practice was, it was a hatha class, so they do the pair of Patanjali, but it ends with Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, 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 peace. So, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace.